Michael Bowden back once again, and I am your host, Destiny Hero Mike, and welcome back to D Time. We're here, baby. It's always D Time, and in more ways than one. And before we hop into my top 8 Destiny Hero / Hero deck profile, I've got a couple of important announcements to make. I just want to give big thanks to everybody who has entered the free box giveaway tournament in my most recent video. So I really appreciate you guys for commenting and leaving those kind comments. I will be picking a winner soon today. So I'm going to let this video ride out, and then I'm going to pick a video probably later today. So if you haven't, if you skipped over that video, you might want to go check that video out and leave your comment and make sure you're subscribed so that you can have a chance to enter. And by the way, this thing just looks absolutely gorgeous. So I just want to briefly just show it off. This thing just looks absolutely gorgeous. I love this thing. Also, speaking of this deck box, we've only got about 25 deck boxes left, so get yours while you can. I'm also ending the sales date by the 15th. Why is that? Because we've got a lot of orders to fill. We've got well over 100 orders to fill. Thanks to everybody and their support. I really absolutely appreciate you guys. I'm very excited. You've got these awesome, beautiful field centers, as well as this sick playmat, as well as the enforcer version of the playmat. So I'm going to go ahead and show that off there, glare free, or make sure it's no blur. So I really absolutely appreciate you guys for all your support. I just want to give another thank you, and I'm just really excited to get this. There will be more. I've already got another one lined up after this. So as long as you guys continue supporting, I'm gonna continue pumping out this awesome content. And lastly, thank you so much to the D Time channel YouTube memberships. You guys are lifesavers. Thank you guys for really supporting this channel. But now it's Monday and it's time to get back on the grind. I had a great weekend, and I'm gonna show you guys my top 8 out of 45 player deck list. So this is from last week, and this is something that worked for me. I'm definitely going to be changing it when we get the new Flame Wingman. Obviously that just dropped, so we're going to be getting that this month, which is awesome. But as you see, we have the 3 Elemental Hero Stratos, 1 Shadow Mist, and the 1 Liquid Soldier. So that is our Elemental Hero lineup. Then we're going to go ahead and hop into our Vision Hero lineup: Triple Ferris, Double Vion, and Double Increase. So that is our Elemental Hero and our Vision Hero lineup there. So yeah, still works. I don't think that's ever going to change. Not until something crazy happens, some sort of crazy new development, but I don't think that's ever going to change. On to the Destiny Hero lineup. So of course you've got your standard, you've got your Malicious, Denier, Plasma, and your Dark Angel. So, and I want to give a shout out to, there was a commenter, man. He left a nasty comment. He said that I don't ever win anything. He can't take my content serious because I've never won anything. And like a biblical reference where it's just forgive them for they know not what they do. I forgive you. You don't know who I am. You don't know what I've done. And I just like to give you your welcome in advance, because I'm the one who pioneered the Dark Angel play. The way that heroes are played as we know it are changed because of my contribution to Dark Angel, the Dark Angel setup. And I actually placed with it. I was one of the first. I was actually one of the first to get a top 8 in my invites to nationals with it. Also, I won first place, undefeated on multiple occasions due to this setup. So my very first video is about 10K views. Undefeated first place. My very first video. I've been on YouTube for about a year now, and I've been mostly a strictly hero channel. So to you commenter, man, it's okay, it's all good. I'm not gonna really go in on you like that. Just sometimes you have to give people a humble reminder of who you are and what you've done. So, and to you newcomers, I like to come up with wacky experiments and fun stuff. Dark Angel at the time was just one of them, but you see, it just so happened that the stars aligned, that when Branded Despia first came out, so did DPE, which glued everything together, and I was able to kind of put this guy together and put this on their board because everybody was playing the Branded Despia deck. So Dark Angel, and they had no answer to it, and it was just auto win. And also any deck that I'm gonna get to my matches towards the end of the video since I forgot to include them. But any Pendulum deck as well is just pretty much over. So Dark Angel, very important card. The guy that really put that on the map, that really got that thing to, really got this guy to take off. So yeah, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll show you the way. In full confidence, I'll show you the way. But this is my way, and this is how I do things. So that rant aside, this is a quick video. Dreadmaster, Diamond Dude, Decider. It's the Destiny engine. We're using these. Think of these as an engine. I'm using this as engine. This is full gas build, okay, guys? So these are engine. They work with Destiny Draw and Dominance. That's why I play these, okay? And also, when I'm playing Standard without these, I have a hard time getting a Destiny Heroes. I don't know about you guys, but I have a really hard time getting a Destiny Heroes, man. It's rough trying to get into a Destiny Hero. It's just, and you just have no Fusion Destiny or no DPE. I have a really rough time doing that. So then onto the spells. A hero lives. 3 of those, and guess what? We're back into more gas. Triple E Emergency Call. This is a 40 card count. So Triple E Emergency Call, insane consistency. So there you go. Go ahead and fix up those bricks, the breaking inconsistencies. So that is the E Hero spell engine, and then triple Destiny Draw. So boom, 3 D-Force, 3 Fusion Destiny. So that is our Destiny lineup. So boom. And then we've got, just so I showed you those 3 extra D heroes, that's, you know, Destiny Draw. So I'm not really doing hand traps because I don't really like it too much in Hero, in my opinion. Then our one-ofs, your one polymerization, your Miracle Fusion, Called by the Grave, Rhoda, and the Miracle Fusion down to 1. Why do I have Mass Change down to 1? Now, why do I have Mass Change down to 1? Because we have a Elemental, Wake Up Your Elemental Hero line that consists of Wake Up Your Elemental Hero, DPE, yeah, just some spoilers, and then the Shadow Mist. So what happens, basically, the DPE pops the Wake Up Your Elemental Hero, and then we got to make sure we don't use the Shadow Mist for the turn. And then the Wake Up Your E Hero summons the Shadow Mist from the deck. Shadow Mist goes to search the 1 mass change if the matchup calls for it. I don't like drawing dead mass changes. It's not fun, especially in the Kashtira matchup. It's very rough. So having it at 1 makes it a little bit more forgiving should we go up against that matchup. So that is, hope that explains things well. That's just my playstyle for now. Could change. We could go back to 3, but right now I like 1 because it's searchable. I view this card, look, the way I view this card now is the way I view the new upcoming Neos line. We could search Neos, we only need 1. We could search the favorite contact, we only need 1. And we can search the 1 mass change. We only need 1, in my opinion. It's not always, Dark Law isn't good in every matchup, believe it or not. So yeah, we like it at 1 right now, in my opinion. So that's just my theory, at least, and you know, works for me. On to the extra deck. D Heroes first, Dominance, Dystopia, DP, it's me, DPE. 2 of those, because Kashtira, but I might change some things up, especially I'm gonna have to when we get the new Flame Wingman. So we're gonna be changing some stuff up. You know, we're definitely gonna be changing some stuff up. So that is the the D Hero family for now. E Heroes, Wake Up Your Elemental Hero, Sunrise, Escorido, and the Absolute Zero. So boom, that is your E Hero family. And then Mass Heroes, Dark Law, Blast, Acid. So I might end up taking out the Acid for 1 of them, because we have to put in 3 cards. We got to put in the Infernal Divisor, the new Flame Wingman, and the Shining Neil. So we have to take out 3 cards. So it's a little rough. I don't know. We might have to take out some of our dupes. That's what I'm thinking. Double Cross Crusader, Wonder Driver, and the Dread Decimator. So that makes up for our extra deck. Going into the side deck, which could also change around, but really briefly, we're doing hand traps. So yeah, I play 3 Ash in the side deck when, you know, the matchup calls for it. Same for the Ghost Spell. And then because we really don't like Kashtira, well, we absolutely hate Kashtira, or any deck that can main deck Shifter, just triple Book of Eclipse and triple Book of a Moon. So that way, if they shifter us, we can just, if we say we draw one of our 6 books versus one of their 3 shifters, we can just set one of our books and end our turn. And then they'll summon the cat, presumably summon the Kashtira, and we Book of Moon that, and then they end their turn, and now the shifter wears off, and now we're back. They can't play with the face down monster on their side of the field. That ends their turn forcibly, and it feels good. Also, if we're forced to go second, by the way, same exact. Well, it's we just put down, we just put face down their Rise Heart, and it's all good. And we have 6 chances again, 6 chances to do that. So I still think Kashtira is the best in the format currently, and I'm going to give it that respect. So that's the deck we want to target. And lastly, 3 rivalry, making for 15 side card decks. And since we're at the end of the video, my matches, the first match was, so now we're here at the end of the video really briefly because I forgot at the beginning of the video. My matchups were Super Heavy Samurai, True Draco. Very interesting matchup. I think I won the die roll, and then I think I just plasma'd, and then game 2, I don't know, I just ended up beating them. Yeah, I don't remember if it went to game 2 or 3 because this was some days ago. And then the next game was Dino, beat that, so we just, you know, pretty much outgassed them. Next game was the Matanome. We lost to that because in game 3 we bricked, unfortunately. It was really rough. We drew, and not for the reasons that you think. We drew a lot of our one-ofs, man. We drew like a Call by the Grave, the 1 Shadow Mist, and the 1 Dark Angel. And then the other 2 cards were pretty much unplayable. I think we drew a Polymerization. So it was really a really weird hand, man. We got all of our the weirdest one-ofs that you really don't want to get. And then the 4th and final game was Gold Pride Punk. So we ended up beating that, and we played horribly in the first game, but we still managed to clutch it out, and we won that. So without a Joel. So yeah, it felt pretty good. You know, heroes can just kind of, yeah, they do a whole lot. They power do a lot of stuff. But all right, I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the list. I'm gonna be changing. I cannot wait for that new Fling Wingman. I'm definitely gonna be changing out this deck list a bit, tweak it up a bit. So we're gonna see what happens. But I love you guys so much. I love you guys' support, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.